All right, everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a loose box secure just like this. So now all you're going to need to do starting out is to turn the power off and then begin by removing the trim plate. Next, I went ahead by removing the box screws, but you could also start by removing the receptacle screws first. Either way, it doesn't really matter. And then after I got both of those done, I started to wiggle out the box from its location. Next, I went ahead and grabbed my new fiberglass cut-in box, and then I pushed down my wires into the hole because I needed to adjust my hole a little bit to make it bigger for this cut-in box. If you have to make your hole bigger, just make sure not to slip and make a permanent mistake on your cabinets or walls. Next, I went ahead by opening up the box for my wires, and then pushing those back through. I did leave the wires already hooked from when I took the outlet off, so I didn't have to do that again. But if you have to unhook your wires to get it into the box, then that's fine. Just rehook it afterwards. Then I went ahead by backing out the tabs because I already tested this out earlier, so I had to back those out so I could get the box in there to seat properly against the back of the cabinet. Then once you screw those tabs down, it's going to be super solid. These boxes work really great for these kinds of scenarios. And then I just went ahead by tightening down my ground screw first, tightening that down with my flat blade, and then hooking up the neutral next, tightening that down with my flat blade after screwing it down with my drill, and then flipping over the receptacle outlet and then hooking the hot on there. It was a little bit loose, so I did tighten it down with my screw gun, and then lastly hit it with the flat blade just to make sure it's nice and tight. Next, folding the wires back into the box and then going ahead and screwing that back to the box itself. Once you get that done, go ahead and grab a level and do your best to make it level. If you can't get it level between the box holes, then go ahead and you can raise the box up a little bit itself, and that should help out tremendously, as it did in my case. And then you can go ahead and adjust the receptacle outlet again if you need to, and that should give you enough room to make it straight. And then I went ahead and tightened it down just a touch to lock it into place for the receptacle outlet and the box itself, and then give it a little wipe down before you put the plate back on. Luckily, these little mistakes were covered, which I did not do. Level your screw out and then you are good to go. And then you can level the plate finally, and then everything will be done, and then you can grab your receptacle tester or anything that you want to plug in, and it will be good to go. If you found this video useful or enjoyable, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it and help the channel out and help other people find these kinds of videos. If you're stopping by for the first time, don't forget to check out the description for anything else. The link tree down below will have everything you need. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day.